mess you've made?
I was just reading. Pass the time.
Just reading?
Till the pajama party.
Sandy, I had everything in order.
You think I have to get ready now?
And why, may I ask?
For the party match.
Sandy, I told you, it's my party for my club. No little sisters invited.
Well, this is my room too. At least half of it anyway.
You're to sleep on the living room sofa tonight. Mother said so.
Oh, Jenny, please let me stay. I've never been to a pajama party before.
I don't butt in when you have your little friends over.
Little friends. Whatever. Well, this is my bed, and you can't make me get out of it. I'm leaving in a few minutes, girls. Everything all right?
Mother, make Sandy get out of here. It's my party.
Jenny, you might reconsider. She isn't much younger than you are.
I bet all they do at their silly old party is giggle and talk about boys.
We do not.
Then why can't I stay?
The poor child won't have much fun all by herself in the living room.
She can read.
I what?
Now, Sandy, pick that up. I think you're being a little unreasonable.
Mother, she acts too infantile.
And I suppose you're so grown up.
Girls, please. I said I wouldn't interfere since it is your party, but you might reconsider.
Fine. You can stay long enough to say hello to all the girls, but that's it.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's that. Have a good time.
We will.
I won't.
Hello? Hi, Helen. You can still come, can't you?
Your mom said you're in here. I got a ride over for a moment.
Oh, great. Nan just walked in. Helen.
Anything wrong?
Oh, no. Oh, of course. That's all right, Helen. All right, tell her to walk right in when she gets here. See you then. What's the matter with Helen? She has a music lesson she forgot about. She's going to be a bit late. Just darling.
I gotta be careful. Look.
Sandy, you know what I told you.
Why was I born so young?
We're going to have an extra girl tonight.
Me?
No, not you. Helen's cousin Margaret. She's from Flemingdale. Helen says we'll like her.
The more the merrier.
Let's hope so.
Everyone always likes everybody, but me.
Did you
What?
I said, did you hear the police sirens a few minutes ago?
Oh, you.
What gives me the police?
They're riding around looking for the blue light burglar.
In this neighborhood?
Mom and I heard on the car radio. So we're replacing him or her a while ago.
Him or her?
They say it could be a girl or woman wearing sweats.
I've been reading about the blue light burglar in the paper every night. Sneaks into someone's house, flashes a blue light and says,
No money, only for love.
And it does give you a funny feeling when someone like that.
maybe she'll come here.
Why should they? We don't have anything worth stealing.
Is there a reward? Gosh, I sure would like to catch a real life burglar.
You watch too many TV shows.
You watch them too.
But I don't believe them the way you do. And if you want to stick around long enough to say hello to all the girls, you better cut out all this talk about blue light burglars.
Who's scared?
You know what a fraidy cat Carla is. She'd be scared half to death.
Such a baby.
Well, I'm not afraid. Maybe you'd like me to stick around, just in case.
Definitely not.
But aren't you a little bit nervous with your parents gone and on?
No, I mean, why should I be? We don't have anything we're stealing. Anything except our club money. I told the girls to walk right in. Maybe you'd better see if the door's unlocked.
Okay. We should have enough money to play tickets now.
$28.
Why, you're rich.
So when did the tickets go on sale? Oh, hi, girls.
Is that our key days?
Great. Let's put your coats in the guest room closet.
Is everybody coming?
Phyllis and Ellie, yes. Helen called. She's going to be a bit late. A cousin of hers is coming over, too.
That's nice. You know what? The street light at your corner's out, and if Becky wasn't with me, I'd have been scared to death.
What makes you think I'm so brave? Come on, Anne. You better bring your coat, too. Not bad at all. She'll be leaving us pretty soon. So, I know.
Oh gosh, you startled me.
I'm sorry, are you the only one here?
pajama party?
Yeah. How did you know?
I've always wanted to come to a pajama party.
Me too, but I never have any luck. Why are you carrying a flashlight?
Oh, because I cut through the alley and it's pretty dark outside. Should I sit down?
I guess so. Oh, I know who you are. Gosh, I've been dense. Jenny, this is Helen's cousin.
Hi, Jenny. Hi.
And Nan.
Hi, Nan.
Hi. She brought a flashlight because the alley is so dark.
I hope you didn't have any trouble finding your way here. Oh, not at all.
Jenny will loan you a pair of PJs, Mickey.
Mickey, I thought Helen said your name was Margaret. Mickey's just my nickname. Oh, too bad Helen couldn't come with you. Yes, isn't it? Why couldn't she? She had some homework to do.
Come on, I'll take you to the guest room.
It's very nice of you to have me here. You're very welcome.
Ginny, did you hear what she said?
About homework? Yeah, I heard.
You told me Helen has a music lesson.
That's right.
Then why did this girl say homework?
It's funny.
And her name. She said it was Mickey till we said Margaret.
I noticed that.
How do we even know for sure she's Helen's cousin? Sandy called her that.
And she agreed.
But don't you see, she'd be anybody. Anybody who wanted to walk into a house and stay.
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe she had some other excuse ready. Took her for Helen's cousin, she just went along with it.
Oh, Nan, you don't suppose. No.
Why not? She's wearing sweats.
But we all do. Now and then, she carried a flashlight. That's not so very unusual. We're just being silly, aren't we?
I guess so. She does seem like a nice girl.
I feel a lot better if I could get in touch with Helen.
Where did she take her music lesson?
I don't know. Phyllis and Ellie all ready, and I still haven't put out the refreshments.
Go do it now, all of you.
Okay, thanks.
Enter, my friends. Are we the early birds? Oh no, you'd better get ready. You know, honestly, I almost didn't come tonight because Johnny called me up for a movie date. But I think it's bad policy to be available last minute. Don't you? You'd skip our pajama party for an old movie?
I wouldn't, but I hope Ginny doesn't expect me to eat much because I'm on a diet.
Again?
What do you mean again? I hardly even have to keep a bird alive.
Don't you know that birds eat all the time? Now, is that nice? We need to encourage Phyllis. And honestly, I do think you lost like maybe half a pound or so. Oh, you should have heard how mad Johnny was when I told him I had another date. Maybe he'll call me earlier next time. He sure is cute, don't you think? Oh, sure. Girls, I'd like to meet Helen's cousin Mickey, Phyllis, and Ellie. Be with you in a few minutes, Mickey. Take your time.
What are you doing?
I was just getting your telephone book.
That's our club money.
Oh, is it? I thought I'd call Helen.
You don't know your own cousin's phone number?
I can never remember it.
That's funny.
Do you know all the phone numbers of your cousins?
No, I guess not. Let me call her. I know her number. Mickey wanted to call Helen, but I'll do it for her.
A very good idea.
You said she was doing homework.
When I left, yes.
What kind of homework? Geometry?
But Helen doesn't take
I
it.
was just wondering.
It was, I can't really remember.
No answer yet.
Helen told Ginny she has a music lesson.
Oh, that's right. It was some sort of music homework about a composer or something.
So you remember now, after we told you.
Yes, now I remember.
No answer.
What high school did you go to, Mickey? Regional.
Where's that?
In Evids Crossing.
I thought you lived in Flemingdale.
Helen said you did.
Evids Crossing is a sort of suburb. Flemingdale is the nearest city.
Oh.
Is anything the matter?
Oh, no.
Everything's just fine.
We're gonna have a pajama parade, everyone.
Don't
say to all the girls got here, now out.
Why don't you let her stay?
Because she's underage for this club and rules always.
You don't have to be so mean about it. I hate doing a pajama party.
Poor kid. Maybe she'll be nervous all by herself.
Not Sandy.
Oh, I really shouldn't.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, one more hurt, or maybe two.
How long have you been on this diet?
It's called a 9-day diet, but she works on it 1 day each month.
Only nice.
Well, here we are. What should we do, Sam?
That'd be fun.
A few songs. Then let's tell a round robin story.
Singing might make me feel better. I wasn't going to mention this because you always call me a fraidy cat, but did you know the police are looking for the blue light burglar in this neighborhood?
Yes, Nan and I knew, but we hoped you didn't.
Oh, I'm not really afraid with everybody here. I guess I'm not.
But it makes the person sort of stop thinking.
Nothing can happen to us, at least not while we're all together.
Maybe I should have gone to the movies with Johnny. If he stays mad at me, I'll just die.
I'll die if that burglar comes prowling around here.
Is your back door locked?
I'm not sure.
I'll go check. And to make Carla feel better, you might want to lock your front door, too.
Okay.
Not that we're really afraid, but it's a sensible thing to do.
Oh my, yes. Although, I can't help thinking of a mystery movie I saw. They locked the doors after the burglar was already in the house.
How awful.
I couldn't sleep a wink all night after I saw that show.
How about a song?
At the ocean well, don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I treated myself for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding the real sheets, skin was showing. Hot tonight, the wind was blowing. When you think you're going, baby, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number.
That was fun. Everybody feel better now?
Yeah.
How about our round robin story?
Everybody,
Anytime.
who wants to start?
I will, but maybe we better explain to Mickey.
It's fun. One person starts a story. Any kind of story.
And the next person adds to it and leaves off at an exciting part.
And it goes around the circle like that.
Shall I turn the lights out now?
No!
Well, we always turn the lights out.
Maybe you could just leave one light burning?
Honestly, Carla, you're getting worse all the time.
It's more
What is there to
fun.
be afraid of?
How do I know?
All set? I'm gonna make it real spooky.
Must you?
Oh, Carla, don't be such a baby. Let's all make it just as scary as we can.
Here goes. Once, there was a beautiful girl named Rochelle.
Why such a fancy name?
Can I help if that's what her parents named her? Anyways, Rochelle was a newspaper reporter, and one night,
Oh, not that again.
hush, one night she was driving alone on a lonely country road, and all of a sudden, her car stopped, and she couldn't get it started.
Was she out of gas?
How do I know? Anyways, she noticed a big, dark old house with her. And all of a sudden, she saw a light in one of the windows, so she decided to go in and ask for help. The porch steps went creak, creak, creak as she climbed them. And when she went to knock on the enormous door, it opened of its own accord.
Nice going.
Nerving herself at first, Rochelle stepped into the dark room of the old mansion. And by the moon, she saw
I thought you said it was rain.
the rain stopped. Anyways, by the light of the moon, she saw dust covers, cobwebs brushed against her face.
And rats scurried away.
Who's telling this? Anyways, surely no one had been there for years, but just a few minutes ago, she'd seen a light in one of the windows. She noticed something else too. Big grandfather's clock in the corner was ticking, ticking, ticking.
ticking, ticking, ticking. Rochelle knew somebody must have been there to wind the old grandfather's clock. But if somebody was there, why didn't they come out to see what she had wanted?
Maybe they were hiding. Quiet, Carla. It's not your turn.
Rochelle took a deep breath and called out, "Is anybody here?" No answer. Rochelle was petrified with fear. The moon slipped behind a cloud again. It became very dark, and rain began to fall. Suddenly, she heard strange banging noises.
What was that?
There aren't any shutters on this house.
Well, it's probably the wind.
It wasn't windy when I came in.
Well, it must be now. Go on, Jean.
Rochelle tried to keep calm, but then she heard footsteps. Go on, Nan.
The footsteps seemed to be coming up the cellar stairs. Rochelle rushed to the front door, determined to get out of this place. But the door was locked, and the footsteps kept coming. I hear footsteps now! I think I do too. Maybe they're on the cellar stairs.
Jenny, is your cellar door locked?
I don't know, I never thought about it.
Anybody could get in! Or maybe somebody was here all this time.
Girls, at your age, we've told these stories before and no one's ever gotten scared.
I always do.
Well, you. Go on, Nan.
Where was that?
The footsteps.
Oh, yes. Now, I have to tell you that this old house is being used as a secret meeting place for a gang of counterfeiters.
Must you be that corny?
No cornier than you were. The head of the gang was a wealthy society woman who made her own money.
Nice work if you can get it.
She was determined to get rid of Rochelle before all was discovered. Phyllis, you next.
Well then, Rochelle was getting more and more frightened. Suddenly, she heard a moan. Who did that? Somebody was trying to be funny. Was it you, Phyllis?
No, and I don't think it's a bit funny. Well, she didn't know what the moon was, and neither do I. But in the meantime, the society woman crept closer and closer. Your turn, Ellie.
Closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer.
Hey, how about a little action here?
There wasn't any action yet. The room was very dark and Rochelle couldn't see anything. But the woman just kept coming closer and closer. Duh. You go on, Carla. Closer and closer.
How long does this go on?
For goodness sake, make something happen.
Closer and closer. And suddenly a voice cried out.
Don't move, anyone. I've got you covered.
The blue light burglar! Help! Somebody!
Where did Nikki go?
Get out of this! Hey, I got her!
Where are you?
Why doesn't somebody turn on the lights?
Right here!
Don't let her get away!
There's nobody here but us.
Please let go of me!
You're the one.
We thought so all along.
I think someone's at the front door.
Admit it, you're not Helen's cousin.
Admit you're not.
All right, I admit it, but what difference does it make?
What's all the excitement? Margaret, what's the matter?
They don't seem to think I'm me.
Do you know her?
Of course. My cousin Margaret. We call her Nikki.
Your cousin, what you just said.
Well, technically, she's my aunt, my mother's youngest sister, but it saves a lot of explanation to call each other cousins.
Oh, we thought she was the blue light burglar. I'm awfully sorry, Mickey.
I don't know what to say.
Neither do I, but I guess it's all right now.
Here's your blue light burglar.
Sandy! She covered Mickey's flashlight with blue paper.
You wouldn't let me come to your party.
What were you thinking?
Well, Sandy, I guess it's time for your meeting, darling.
Okay, Mother. I really am sorry, Jenny.
I'm sorry, too. I guess I've acted rather infantile. You can still stay if you want to. Here you go.
Oh, boy! Now let's get on with the story. Now I'll tell you what really happened at that deserted house. Suddenly, a voice cried out, "Who's there?" Michelle ducked behind the door. She crept behind the bookcase, and she picked up a big, heavy book, ready to defend herself to the death. As the wicked counterfeiter crept closer, she raised the book high and brought it down with a crash.
Here we go again.